Hi, boys and girls. Remember the lesson we did on the upstairs brain and the downstairs brain? Today we're going to review that lesson, and we're going to hopefully have this help of Socky, but I haven't seen him yet. Socky!
April
Socky.
Fool!
Oh, I thought you weren't here today. So, you going to help me teach the boys and girls about the upstairs brain and the downstairs brain?
Oh, you bet, Dr. V.
Okay, because this is really important. It kind of goes along with the things we've been talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So we talked about the problem thermometer and how we can make a small problem into a really big problem if we have a big reaction, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we talked about stopping and thinking, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that we don't have a big problem as well, right?
Oh, sure.
Okay, so now today we're going to talk about how to do those things.
Okay.
In our downstairs brain are all our big feelings,
Uh-huh.
okay?
Okay.
And the feelings aren't good or bad, they're just there. They're feelings. The only problem we have is if the feelings become our boss.
Oh, okay.
We always want our upstairs brain to be the boss.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go over some feelings kids have. Maybe you can help me with that, Socky.
Oh, sure.
All right, so tell me one feeling you feel sometimes.
Well, sometimes I get sad.
Sad. Okay, I'm going to put sad in the downstairs brain, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'll make a little sad face. And what kind of things make you sad, Socky?
Well, sometimes when my grandparents have to go home after
Oh.
visiting me,
Because you miss them?
yeah, I miss them sometimes.
Okay. We have to say goodbye, so we can
Yeah.
put goodbyes in the downstairs brain. That's something that could make you sad.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbyes. Can you think of anything else that might make children sad?
Yeah, coming back from vacation.
Oh, that's hard. Sometimes at the end of the summer, it's hard to go back to school.
Mhm.
This year might be easier since we've been out of school for so long,
Oh,
right?
sure.
Okay, so goodbyes. How about we just put ending things that are fun?
Yeah, that sounds good to
Ending
me.
fun. Okay, so that's sad. How about happy? Happy's a good feeling.
Oh, I love that feeling. That's my favorite.
That's your favorite feeling? You
Yeah.
like to have fun, right?
Oh, I sure do.
Okay, so let's put happy down here because, like I said, our feelings are not good or bad. They just are.
Mm-hmm.
So happy, if happy gets out of control, I guess it could be a problem, right?
Yeah, then you get silly.
And you get super silly, and can you get in trouble if you're super silly?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what's something that makes you happy?
Having ice cream for dessert.
Ooh, all right, I'm going to make an ice cream cone in the downstairs brain.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do one. Let's do a couple more feelings for the downstairs brain. How about scared?
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes kids feel scared.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have something that makes you scared?
Yeah. Sometimes if I wake up in the middle of the night from a bad dream.
Oh, I have heard children tell me sometimes they have nightmares. We actually made worry dolls to help with those nightmares.
Oh, that's interesting.
So scared and a nightmare, that would be in the downstairs brain.
Yeah.
Okay. Nightmare. All right, now, the one that sometimes can get us in trouble that we talked about already when we talked about the problem thermometer
Mm-hmm.
and when you got upset with Brother Bear yesterday,
Yeah.
anger.
Oh.
That one can be really tricky.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, can you tell me something that makes you angry?
Well, anytime I want to do something fun and my mom tells me no.
And then what can happen?
Well, then I just lose my cool.
Did you flip your
I
lid?
flipped my lid.
Oh boy, do you know what happens when we flip our lid?
What?
All those big feelings take over, and then we can have a big problem because we can't think straight. See how you don't have your thinking cap on anymore?
Oh, that's right. Where did it go?
I think you lost your thinking cap because you
Oh,
weren't thinking.
no.
And now you can't stop and think because the mad took over.
Mm,
Yeah, you weren't the boss of your feeling, were you?
No.
You started thinking about not getting your own way, and
Yeah.
look what happened.
Oh,
All right, should we try to put the thinking cap back on and talk about how to make the big feelings kind of stay in the downstairs brain?
yeah, let's do that.
Okay, let me put your cap back on. There you go. We're going to talk about the upstairs brain now and how the upstairs brain has to be the boss of those big feelings, okay?
Okay.
So look at, there's a little stairway between the upstairs brain and the downstairs brain.
Uh-huh.
See the upstairs, and that helps us talk to each other, okay?
Yeah.
So the way to make the upstairs brain stay in charge, so we don't flip our lid,
Mm-hmm.
is to use some coping skills,
Okay.
okay?
What are those?
Well, coping skills are a way to keep our body calm. One of my students this week said, could we go over ways to keep our body calm when we're angry?
Okay.
All right. So can you think of anything you might do that would help keep you calm so you don't flip your lid?
Well, maybe taking a deep breath.
Deep breath is a big one. So usually we say count to 10.
Mm-hmm.
I can show you some relaxation at the end of the video today that we sometimes do to make sure we keep our lid on.
Mm-hmm.
So you can count to 10 slowly and take deep breath in and deep breath out, right? Just like that. Just like that. Do you know what else I learned yesterday?
What?
I learned about square breathing. You want me to tell you about square breathing?
Oh, sure.
So we, instead of just counting to 10, we count to 4 and we pretend we're making a square. So can you
Okay.
hold your hand up like this? And you're going to go. Back up. And you can count to 4 in your head, or you can count to 4 out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You know what? If you do that about 4 or 5 times, you'll find out that all those breaths make your upstairs brain stay in charge.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Some other things kids do is exercise.
Oh.
So say you're really angry. It might help to go run around outside. At school, sometimes we run around the bases.
Oh, okay.
So exercise can help get rid of some of that anger. Yeah, just like that. Just like that, Socky. Sometimes we use things called stress balls at school.
Oh.
So if you have a squishy ball at home, you could squish it and breathe.
Oh. That sounds like a good idea.
Breathe in, squish, breathe out, let the ball go, right?
Squish.
Oh, you're going to lose your cup again, I think. There you go. Are you pretending to squish a ball?
Uh-huh.
That's good.
Squish.
Just like that. Sometimes we actually kick a ball.
Oh.
Lots of my students like to kick the ball. So don't forget, guys, when we used to take ball breaks and you could kick the ball, you could kick it far outside if you're getting angry.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Do you think of anything else you might do if you're angry? Is it okay to hit your brother or sister?
No, never.
Could you go hit a pillow?
I could do that.
Yeah, it's okay to hit something soft. You might just punch that pillow.
Okay.
You might feel a lot better if the anger comes out of your body, out your fists, and into the pillow.
Yeah, then it's not inside me anymore.
Exactly. Do you know what one of my students said?
What?
When he got upset this week, he went to his room and he calmed down. It's good to have a calm down spot.
Yeah.
So it could be on your bed. Or maybe you have a beanbag chair in your room.
Yeah, I have a favorite drawer that I calm down in.
Ah, is it your sock drawer?
It is.
Oh, very good. All right, Socky. So I'd like to have you help me with the progressive relaxation. That's a way to make our bodies relax from top all the way down. Do you think you could help me with that today?
Oh, sure.
That's one way to make sure our upstairs brain stays in charge of those big feelings downstairs, okay?
Okay.
So we don't do what?
Flip our
We
lid.
don't want to flip our lid. Okay. Let me get the card, Socky.
Okay.
So on the first card, you're going to pretend that you have a bug on your nose, okay? And this is the way that you're going to scrunch up your face, count to 4, and breathe out and get the bug off. Ready?
Yep.
Relax your face. Very good breathing. Scrunch up your face. Very good. Guess what the next one is?
What?
We're going to pretend we're chewing a carrot. We're going to make our jaw tight and let it go.
Oh, you mean like this?
Wow, you actually have a carrot, Socky.
Uh-huh.
You came prepared for our relaxation, didn't you?
I sure did.
All right, tighten your jaw.
Arr.
Arr. And release.
Arr.
Release. Tighten it up
Arr.
and release.
Arr.
Is your face starting to get more relaxed?
Yeah.
Good. Guess what the next one is?
What?
We're going to pretend we're squeezing lemon, so we're going to tighten our
Oh,
hand.
you mean
Where
like
did you go?
this?
What? How did you know that you were going to have a lemon today?
I'm pretty good, aren't
You are
I?
very well prepared.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's squeeze tight. Let's hold for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then shake it out. Well, if you shake it out, you might let go of your lemon, though, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready? One more time. Squeeze tight and relax. So, boys and girls, you could do any of these if you go to your room to take some space. Now we're going to pretend to climb a fence. Okay? All right. Here, I'll take your lemon.
Thank you.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, you might want to start low and then climb up.
I'm
Ready?
gonna put this away for later.
Oh, yeah, I don't think you need your thinking cap right now.
Yeah.
We're working out, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. Climb, 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 climb. Stretch and relax. One more time. Climb, stretch all the way up and relax. Wow, you're pretty good at climbing, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Okay. The next one's kind of fun. This one helps our body relax because we do a swinging motion.
Okay.
So you could just stand in your room and swing up,
What?
swing down. Swing up, a deep breath in. Swing down. Okie dokie. Couple more, Socky.
Uh-huh.
Well, where are your toes, Socky?
My toes?
Yeah, you gotta squish your toes in the mud.
Oh.
So we're gonna squish our toes into the ground real tight, 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 tight. That's a boy. And release. Shake out your toes. And squish, 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 squish. And release. Okie dokie. You're almost done. Now we're gonna pretend to be a turtle.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you know how turtles take all their arms and their head and their tail into their body like a big shell?
Yeah,
Okay, can we do that?
sure.
Tight, 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 tight. And stretch it out. And tight, 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 tight. And stretch it out. Do you know what? This is a good way to keep those big feelings in control, right? They
Uh-huh.
call it turtling. So sometimes if you're really mad, instead of hitting, you could turtle.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Last one is the cat stretch.
Oh, I like cats.
So do you know how kitties stretch?
Yeah, I do.
Right?
Uh-huh.
So this is to stretch it all out when you're all done. Okay, I'm going to stretch down here, you stretch up there. Ready?
Alrighty.
And make a big cat stretch. Arch your back. And then stretch all the way down. And arch your back. You're making a lot of noise, Socky. Stretch all the way down. All right, boys and girls. So those are some good reminders of things we can do to make sure we don't flip our lid when we have those big feelings, okay? Until tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.